Calling all units. There's been a serious accident on the A16 near Kreuzleibhausen. 3 cars are wedged together. Ambulance is on its way. Who is taking over?
Foxtrot 1, it's not far from us. We'll head there.
Understood, Foxtrot 1. Calling Foxtrot 1. An update for you. The ambulance has arrived. They report that a person is trapped in one of the vehicles.
Roger, we're almost there.
Get out of the way, we need to work here.
Whoa, just like on TV.
Stop filming us, please!
Hey, there's no law against it.
Obstructing the ambulance service and making videos? Those are my favorites.
What do you want from me?
I must ask you to leave the scene.
Who do you think you are, eh?
On the contrary, I'm the one who decides what's what here.
Don't you have to deal with the accident? Go ahead and do it.
If it weren't for you, I could help the victims.
I'm just standing here.
As long as you interfere with the emergency services, no one can work properly here.
Whatever. Am I glad I wasn't in one of those cars?
I'm sure you are. However, that makes it all the more important that you let us do our job. The fewer people standing around, the quicker we can help the victims.
You're right. I better go.
I'm sure I can get an even better shot of... Oh, can I help you?
Several drivers have been involved in accidents here. They need to be taken care of.
That is your responsibility, not mine.
That is why I am here. Please leave the scene of the accident. We need to focus on the injured.
Okay, I'm going. Just one quick picture.
Have some respect for the accident victims. Don't you think they have suffered enough already? Do you have to add to their suffering by taking disrespectful photos of them?
Yeah, well, I don't...
You make yourself liable to a fine if you film here. Besides, no one gets better from being stared at.
All right, I don't want any trouble. I'm gone.
What do you want from me?
I must ask you to leave the scene.
Who do you think you are, eh?
You are aware that I can impose fines for this?
Why don't you help the people instead of framing me for something here?
If it weren't for you, I could help the victims.
I'm just standing here.
You're leaving the scene now, or you'll be watching from my patrol car in a minute.
I'm going.
Everything okay here?
Well, yes and no. Most of the passengers are okay, but the driver is still trapped. Freeing him won't be easy.
Is he badly hurt? Is he in danger?
We've secured the vehicle against fire or movement, but we won't be able to judge the driver's condition until we get him out of there.
I see. Thanks. We'll get down to work straight away. Describe the situation.
We have seen to most of the people involved. Fortunately, there are only light injuries. However, the driver is still trapped. The fire brigade will see to him at once.
Thank you for the update. We'd better get back to work then. Hello, Miss Bomb. How are you?
Everything is okay. I don't think I'm hurt.
Glad to hear that. Your car is the one at the back? Can I ask you a few questions about the accident?
Of course.
What can you tell me about how the accident occurred?
There was a crash. Then the vehicle in front of me suddenly slowed down. And I couldn't brake in time. That's when I crashed into it.
That must have been quite a surprise for you. You are lucky that you were not hurt.
Yes, it is. But the other driver, he's still trapped.
The fire brigade has already taken care of him. Did you notice anything else? Did any of the other drivers behave in any way conspicuously?
I'm sorry, but that's all I know. I hope I've been able to help you at least a little bit.
Thank you for your statement. Miss Metzger, excuse me, could I talk to you?
I suppose so.
Take a deep breath first. You must be very worried.
Yes, how about my boyfriend? He was driving, and he's still stuck there in the car. I hope the fire brigade will get him out soon.
The emergency services know what they are doing. Do not worry about it.
That's easy for you to say. Please, let me go to him.
You can go to him as soon as he's in the ambulance. It won't be long now. But in the meantime, maybe you can give us some more information.
All right. We were actually on our way to his friend's house, but we were having a row about some nonsense. This was nothing. It might have distracted him, and then...
Then he didn't notice how close he had already been to the vehicle in front?
It could be. I wasn't paying attention myself. Can I see him now? I want to tell him I'm sorry.
Yes, go to him now. Thank you for the information.
Not bad. Maybe I can learn something from you after all.
Good afternoon, Mr. Schwab. Are you all right?
All right would be an exaggeration, but he'll be fine.
Then I'll ask you a few questions.
Go ahead. We're not getting out of here that fast anyway.
Please, tell me what happened from your point of view. How did the accident happen?
It was very strange. A car was driving closer and closer to me. I thought he was going to overtake, but he just kept getting closer.
Did you brake suddenly? Is that why the car behind you rear-ended you?
No, the road was completely clear, so I was driving at 130 on cruise control, which is about as smooth as it gets.
Smooth, yes. But even with that, you must not lose concentration.
I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Schwab. Hello? Are you...
What? Ah! Everything hurts.
What is your name? Try not to move at all.
My name's Sebastian. What happened? Wait, Daniela. Where is she? Is she okay? Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Stay calm, Sebastian. Your girlfriend is doing all right. An ambulance is about to arrive, and the fire brigade will then get you out of your car immediately.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much for your help.
No problem. After all, it's part of our job.
If it was up to me, I would have fined them all straight away. We can't work like that.
They certainly would have deserved it. But what's more important is that people will learn from it. I think our spectators have understood that too.
But not as quickly as we wanted. You've got to put more urgency into your persuasion. These people were hanging around much too long.
I'll remember that for the next time we have to deal with Garpers. How about a little competition?
What do you mean?
You know, I think it's about time you faced your inner demons and accepted my challenge on the firing range.
What inner demons?
Well, I just thought that...
Look, you'll have to take that seriously. We don't do it for fun. Never mind make a contest out of it.
Yes, of course. I just thought it might increase our motivation. Especially as you sometimes give the impression of being...